We're going to play today's daily mini in Queen's Ultimate, and we'll both explain what the daily mini is and how to play Queens in the process. So the daily mini is 3 Queens games in quick succession. And the way to play Queens is there can be exactly 1 Queen in every row, column, and region. It's really easy to have a starting place on this puzzle because this region is only 1 cell big. So I'm going to right click here. You can also double click to place a queen, and that's going to put a queen right there. Then we can use kind of a straightforward strategy where the red is in this column. So we're going to put X's in every other spot. And similarly up here, the gray queen is going to be in this row. So we're going to X out the others. And now down here, the purple is going to be in this row, so we're going to X out the others. Now we're down to a single cell that's left for red, so we're going to place that right there. Single cell that's left for the green, we'll place that there. A single cell left for the gray, we'll place that there. Single cell for the purple there. And, you probably picked up on this at this point, but every time you place a queen, it puts X's all around it. So that's another rule. You can't have a queen immediately next to each other. Then we'll put the queen in the final spot here. In the daily mini, there's 3 levels in a row, so let's take it to level 2. Where we're going to start on this one, we see that the red is in this row here, or rather column. So we're going to X everything else out. There's kind of a special rule, if you will, that whether the queen is here or here, it's going to basically force us to X these 2 out. Doesn't matter where it is, but it's going to force us to X those out. Now we know that a queen has to go here because it's the only one left, and a queen has to go there because it's the only place left there. Queen's got to go there, 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 and there. That's how we play our level 2. Now we're going to proceed to level 3 here. The puzzles get a little bit bigger as we go. You can kind of watch me as I solve this one using some of the techniques I talked about in the last levels here. And you can see that a lot of this is pretty straightforward so far. Over here, we're going to eliminate this because it's got to be in that row. And there is our 3rd level of today's daily mini. The daily mini gets a little bit harder as the week goes. It's easiest on a Monday, hardest on a Sunday, but it's always a fun challenge and a good opportunity to see how you do and see how you stack up against your friends.